The Milwaukee Bucks control the tip. Nothing going here on that drive. Middleton to Hill. Even to Zubats. Pins it. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Nope, first one does not go. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
To Adetokunbo. Had a chance, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy one.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. George buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
In the slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. The Bucks at the controls. Probing the defense. Paul George sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Lopez to Adetokunbo. Paul George with a piece. Giannis Adetokunbo is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 74% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. And he hits the second. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Strong finish for Paul George.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Bledsoe with it up top. They're down 3. Knocked loose. Even to Zubats. Snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 of 4 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Leonard to Paul George. Fires the 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. Middleton, deep right corner. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. Oh, emphatic slam.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Antetokounmpo. To Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe missed his first. That one goes.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 6 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Matthews. Ooh, he'll take that.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Beverly into the front court. Right now, down 7. Leonard shakes free and hits.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Defensive foul to number 13, Paul George. That's his second personal foul.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the block. First quarter in the books. The Bucks with the lead. On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Antetokounmpo. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Bucks at the controls. Whoa! What a finish!
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Clippers have got it. George. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Gets it in the left corner. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It stays with Milwaukee. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Entering the game for the Milwaukee Bucks, number 22, Chris Middleton.
Can't connect from in close. And he'll head to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Leonard goes to the right side. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Bucks.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Trying to cash in. Mirotic with a shot that won't go down. George. Yes. Giannis in control of the basketball. Leads 4. Clippers have it. Paul George. Now a steal by Milwaukee. To Antetokounmpo. Nothing going here on that drive. Clippers have got it. Finishes strong.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bucks basketball. Knocked loose. Keeps it alive. Gotta love the hustle. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Throws it down. Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 20. 2 minutes.
Clippers have it. To Leonard. George. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jet.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul.
Beverly into the front court. His team up by 1. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Bledsoe. Another chance. Matthews. to Middleton. 4-3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Under a minute to go before halftime. Bledsoe slams it down.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. That's a Euro step, a side step. However they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that. Oof.
To Middleton. Beyond the arc for 3. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Middleton. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Chris Middleton, good on the quick release that time.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
Beverly into the front court. Down 3. George can't go down. Smothering defense. Clippers have got it. Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair.
Keep working him out, boy. Can't guard you.
Points. The assist from number 6, Eric Bledsoe.
They'll let one fly from half court. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Bucks in front. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Williams to Harkless from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
To George Hill. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested.
This team is collectively feeding off their negative energy so far in the second half. Everybody is mad. Everybody is frustrated. Nobody's decided to take the torch and say, hey, look, follow my lead.
To Hill. Lets it fly from long range. George Hill is going to get 3 shots here. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Knocks down the first.
Good shot.
Second and 3 is good. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Clippers have the basketball. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Hill across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. And Wesley Matthews, 0 hesitation from a pure shooter.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Matthews, defended by Harkless. Deep left corner. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, who saw that coming?
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it. And he makes them both.
That's a bucket. That's a bucket.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Hill to Matthews. George Hill. For three. Missed it. Knocked loose. Bucks have it. Clippers have it. Lou Williams. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Hill into the front court. Leads 5. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Harrell who comes away with the rebound. To Williams. Fires the 3. Matthews with the rebound.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Matthews. Fires the 3. It's good for 3.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Over to the right side. To Matthews. Montrezl Harrell tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Goes to the left side. Matthews had made his first couple, but he misses there. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Harkless. 4-3. And knocks it down. And, Jay, the system produces once again.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Substitutions.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's LA Clippers ball.
Got him. I got him. Here we go.
George. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Bledsoe. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Leonard to George. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Lopez knocks it down.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2. 3 quarters down. The Bucks with the lead. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Adetokunbo to George Hill. Shot clock violation. Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
His timing was a tad bit off.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Leonard. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Lopez. Adetokunbo, the drive, right to the basket. No good, and no foul. Shot from the lane won't go. Bledsoe with it up top. Up by 3. Adetokunbo to Middleton. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Time to shuffle things up.
For LA, number 22, Maurice Harkless.
Bledsoe. Five on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Deep right corner. Middleton. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Got it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Bledsoe. George Hill. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ballgame is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Clippers have got it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
George. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Now a whistle. And we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with 1 remaining.
We take pride in a smoke-free environment, so we ask that all smoking take place in the designated areas located outside the arena. Thank you for your cooperation.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed it at the line. It's the Clippers with the possession now. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
Number 13, Paul George. That's his fourth.
And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Beverly into the front court. Leads just a point. Williams to Paul George from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
George, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Curling inside. A couple of cracks at the line now.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, a couple of free throws on the way. He's shooting 71% so far. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
That's good. Big shot, big shot.
To Leonard. Paul George. To Beverly. Gets it in the left corner. Williams. That's off the side of the rim. Short. And now a reach. And that's going to be an intentional foul. Free throws here in the final minute of play.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has got 2 shots coming. Shooting 77% so far in this one. Off the mark on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. And too much contact.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. Milwaukee Bucks are in the penalty.
Leonard to George. Lets it fly from long range. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Antetokounmpo to Hill. Here's a chance from long range. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended. Clippers have the basketball. For 3, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.